Assalamu alaikum bade wono ngammo be konton wato nal konton wala anal bade manon Suleiman Jam na channel auto min kira Politiko Bantaba momo ben follow kan na YouTube channel auto isi subscribe ya share ya like.
Assalamu alaikum bade Gambian olu assalamu alaikum momo be min audio lamoyla o momo be video jibela anal bade malam Sirifo Sonko aka Bayo Sonko Gambia bi nara jandrong manna ka mejam baki bon lafta ka udantang lafta ka wolle senandi especially from the IEC. You see, the Independent Electoral Commission, memo the IEC, the Independent Electoral Commission, memo the IEC, the Independent Electoral Commission, memo IEC, niaje ne tag janne, ne le pejo ni na tag le for a reason because même fola mantara ka mabo kafo left la pour Gambia be along. Gambia be along. IEC ne atara ibe mento. Il left ka continue wala, ya continue wala. But atara Gambia be along. You cannot play with us. You see, IEC need to understand one thing. In 2021, compagnie fola for saba melia lonko wolele nata ke dabula pour ko men ka IEC la registration on conduct. The other company is a German company, about a German. The other company is a Canadian company from Canada. That's a family company. The other company was a Gambian company, but they linking with any more level doko la melia lonko wolumu Ghanaian only. So we know all those companies, right? We know all these companies. So saying, IEC natana jibe, company me along ko wole ni ya jembe do ko la nun. The 300,000 votes, company me along ko wole ya do ko ya jembe. I want people to listen to this. IEC natana ka company nin ta. Ya jembe ni melka do ko kede. And I want you people to listen to me very carefully de. Ya jambe num compagnie membe doko la IEC na ka compagnie de ta ka German company ninta ka put out ka other company that ke put off na ka company ninta no doko ke diamo said about during the procurement period diamo said about but because IEC it only Wolea city, so it only they want to make sure ka your company you award with the contract. And the company was awarded with the contract. But Cameroon company awarded the contract. Benya registration okada. And I keep saying this. IEC I declare 900 and 900,000 and some surplus eko wole register. Eko wole register. IEC la for it. Okay? Ndara election ola. The first election, well, mention the presidential election, because the turnout was high. Eko turnout it was high. IEC. Eko barole winter more than 50%. Mention auto no longer. Membe taman je na lon baroma election o win bari kamrin to ya lon ko yemen taman di na lon na men ke wol ñu ko na safero ke tudi court na election o ñu petition at the court barola chief justice me ya lon ko Asan Jallo aman sila alala aman sila Gambian la batala ay na petition o ta aya fay membe taman to dof nan lo fana mbelon. Okay? Many focus just you mutare kolti. Many focus on pour understand. because more do be je wolu ma understand ko lu mil keta kunum janni be futa la bital ko na kunum fali. So what happened later ndara court petition on the petition of fight. So kabe in a petition or in a petition of fight, the time they throw our petition, fine. That a parliamentary election ola. Yalo ko baroy 50 plus percent I always said. Eko baroy almost 400,000 plus karte kaso ko baroy wala said. Right? Okay. But kabe na parliamentary election ola, karte o membe fight a banko be kang. Niya be ka funyo makate o membe fayda banko be kan UDP men soto barola party o ma soto. One. Okay? One. Ni dia mo do ko but that was independent candidate. Go fine, no problem. You go independent candidate go okay fine. Ni other independent candidate lo it's not a problem answer. Let's go. Ndara councilors. Ndara councilors election ola no independent. Councilors election no independent. Council election wa be political party wolati ndara la pam ne bute ko tak ne bute ndara chairman election wala an mayor election bam ne bute but yalon gammelo la fale ku kilo understand jang aliyalo from the parliamentary election fokana for mayor's election the total number of votes about 600,000 eko presidential election iko mo wul kemese anin feng iko wala register which is almost about 90 something percent or about 70 something percent iko wala register on the wala 85 presidential mo wul kemese anin feng kodi iko wul kemese anin feng iko Adama Barrow jelle soto iko Adama Barrow almost 400,000 votes 450,000 votes eko Adama Barrow wala soto eko we Adama Barrow ala percentage number more than 50 plus which is not true. Jumala abetabi IEC la abetabi. We know it and we know how it happened. Now long happened to Nyame. Now let's move on. Let's go fast. Say Nadanana all the election cycle will be better. We all see Nyaje UDP boote. Sign. Eko registration. Registration okay to sign. Mol tade yellow register. Mol traveled all the way here to Basse. Mol bulada motola. Itata fa jara. Mol bulada motola itata fa kiang. Ha. Mol bulada motola. Itata fa kiang. Right? Itata fa kiang. Kabli mol bulada motola itata fa kiang. What happened? It doesn't register. They went there to register. They went there to register. Molbulata motola, it had to bankola bay kataka register. Right? Okay? So mole registration on that. Bebuta, Bebuta, Nime de Bebuta, Lam. Mole registration on that. Kabri mole registration on that. Yeah. Sign betembo menkono. Sign betembo menkono as we are speaking. Betembo menkono as we are speaking right now. IEC liso somebody ya publish. Iko mol mele alonko. Wole supplementary registration okay. Right? Mol mele alonko. Wole supplementary registration. Comme molbe yalon ko sioman sinum carte fayola num 2021 ñinan saw 2026 isiole si la carte fayola. This guy guys 1 minute, let me block this guy. Thank you. Sorry, alala ko bonya molbe call down direct line all, but I think the best thing I have to do is what I have done for that guy. So, multara mole registration okay. Every corner. So I see Nyanta because the name of revising court, mole registered in every center. Ikada jele yela kaito da ya tambuje pour molena ya jibe photo be kayto bala photo mandara kayto bala. But you know what is happening? So dulal mel yalongo UDP la base UDP la symbol waral dulal mel to bake itata ya tara ba tara ko mo jama ba mel yalongo register itolo mantara listo bala. You know, IEC, we know the opportunity Allah to come and die jang. We know the opportunity Allah to come and die jang. We know it. Allah to room la create room of entertaining late comers, room of Allah to bunda le yele pour molele alon ko wole late taka register ibe register no nyame. We know it. Okay? Allah to bunda yele bunda me yalon ko ale tapale yal melki kabiro registration soronta ale kalabantawol mel register ale taka bunda ele to give them room to enter because ale number men for the number the total number alko mel register. In reality, if you go to countings you will not see, because let me tell you something. How can you tell us that number? Ito ko moleko you more than come kind of register, but it is not the total list even populist will not a short. Ala lon kontoli albe fomen taman le nalonde albe mento nalonde because this is what happened in 2021 after mole registration nyinke ale room create, because we know the one there Muhammad Jah I still IT a senior IT person, I know him, is one Mamadou Jah. That Mamadou Jah, I will talk about him later, because I see when they are confronted eka kawala ko ila IT la nyinata blah blah blah, it's not true. And IEC need to understand go, we know it. It's not true. We know what you people want. So now UDP la stronghold solu Kabriya Kaidol Tam less than 24 hours. If you go there Batara Yabe Fara. Less than 24 hours. Less than 24 hours, UDP la strong base solu. Itaraje ibatarla ya kairo men fon tambuje ya be fara. Many of the UDP strongholds. Many of the UDP strongholds, right? One evidence. We know Jumal Labakela. I'm not going to that yet. So, Ning IEC Cairo Tamp. Within few hours, we receive complaints. Itanabani Bukinda Kunda, more than 100 people. Melialongo, Itoman Fintilis Toto. Why? Where is the data? Where is the original data? This is something Melialongo. You know, you see me, that's what I told our people. And I will repeat this. You know, I don't want to speak them outside, but I think we have some couple of failures. But if IEC want to capitalize on some of these things and try to Callisto manipulate, how long we know it. Right? Because the thing is, yeah, I know the game I left a come and play. But let me tell you something, Alma Mello. Some of these registration centers will write people's name as they are coming. Maybe Alma Olo. Okay? Yes? Not all the registration centers we were writing names, but some of the registration centers, from the number one person may register to the last one, the booklet is with us. Our own productive, mentor. And we make sure qu'on a mentor before we move before registration close, we confirm the number was exact numbers IEC member in that particular stations. IEC left a call hint there, probably I understand. You may think of Marlon, but I can tell you, Dulali Bejemeli Alon control from the day one. More killing. Because I have been advocating for this, but you know, sometimes some of our people don't understand. And this is what I told them, because I know Konyina happened. I discussed with someone very close to the system. A Konyako, Allah registration of the Allah make sure you write people's name. Yes. Allah makes sure ni mol na talito because there is no the moment Momo son that can register, then your name must be in the public domain because this is a public document. So as far as an agent may alonko, I certificate also, I guarantee so Kwanaka CJ, he have right to write every individual men na road. Yes. So I told them, you need to have your own data. Because if at the end of it, if you don't have your own data, you will be at the mercy of IEC. And that is what is happening today. Now what should we do? For me, as at now, Puru ka fitno kabori fitnola. Ka fitno kabori fitnola dal. Ndala jero momenti. IEC need to be stopped. All the registration of them baker the Kabetina, a stop line. From 2019 to now. Another election will be that even January or to March. You know, I don't know for you. Because y'all remember here, IEC left a men, billahi, wallahi, tallahi. Ni IEC dabula ni election okono. For ya tina. Kuku kina nyimbanko kanyang IEC left. IEC dabula ni election okono. Iya kodo muta momo bulu. Iya momo jikindi. Billahi, wallahi, tallahi. Ne atara. Momo ya minonu nyimbanko mbakel kulundongalti. Wallahi summa wallahi. You must be joking. We will never be ashamed to say this anywhere. Ni IEC ko be nyimbanko malala. Ni IEC ko be nyimbanko tinyala. Ni IEC ko be nyimbanko mo dundula nyola. Billahi, wallahi, tallahi. This year be no jala. We are not going to look. Let's call a spade a spade. Mobile of the Carol in Bangkok, mobile of a Tonyal in Bangkok. But the son of Mokundan and Kilimul, yet a sealing Molla Independent Electoral Commission, it will commend the Ate Beolakera. It commend the Ate Beolakera. Molia Joe Corolla. We paid millions. No only Joe to the registration company. Millions. Why should you publish a results mayor long is not current? Let's call a spade a spade. Minatina lebe resource publish mayor long I'm telling I'm saying IEC. That's where I told you people are losing your credibility every single day. But if anybody of you, if anyone among you, Tinko, anybody among you people Tinko, atolu benyim banko talale I left that kele nyameng aliaka nyama. Wallahi, you are joking. Ha. Ni momo ya menonum. Itabe IEC le. Imu nyaton kolti bang. Imu mewomenti IEC. 2026 election. It will do well. Any even small mistake, we are not going to take it lightly. And then for me, I am calling on my party and the leadership to call on a press conference. Because I see the menke kan nalmalum, and I said this today. I expect political party leaders to call press conference and ask IEC to redo. Let them cancel everything. Say na law, na si na jibe. Registration is cool. From 2021, I beg cancel because this shows the incompetency of IEC. I mentioned the word you IEC la tilimbalia, IEC la doku no balia, IEC la kalabante ya wala tandi jam. Ha. IEC la kalabante ya, IEC la jenko, IEC la ila lafika Gambia banko mala. Ha. I will not attend. Anu nyim banko jang ni momo ya mero num ibe nyim banko malala ila family la na pala oye bala na pala oye fala na fala. It's not going to work in this country. Nyim banko jang nyim banko nying hey ntolo ale ntolo so nyim banko wala ale ntolo so nyim banko wala anu nyim banko nte a fali ko abe jaranya anyhow abe jarale le silo bela tonya kan pour kanyum banko defend. We are not going to say the malula mola, the silala mola, the jankela moe. Tumaya me ano ko be nyum banko tinyala. The sonna. So ni momo ya miranu. Ni momo ya miranu. Ite be nyum electional men kana. Wallahi. Ite ya miranu electional men kana. You will able to manipulate it, huh? Billahi wote ite fama diwulu. Momo ya mira ni election o men kana ite be manipulate lale ite be ele ni dia kelo to wallahi ite fa man di wulu zo fo mo be chew ndafal duma fam because mbatatal we are tired mo dan tan kam mo la banko tay ka suppress mo dan tan kam na fulo muta mol bulu ikata e kalem ka banko system o tinya after paying millions to these contractors. You are now telling us that data produce data may alonko is not accurate. It's not going to work. Because data produce more data may alonko I'm telling it's not going to work. You must provide us a very authentic data. Very authentic data. After command, we have T-shirts. Momo Alongo, you are interested about T-shirts. Mr. Dabola T-shirt are coming. Nafol Bejele, Fungol Bejele, Han Fungo Fanam Bejele, Han Banal Bejele, Paranso Beje, we have Namufla Financial Bejele. So Momo Alongo, you're interested, please reach out to me. Nila Fanampurila family, you want to buy it for your family, different size, a baby yellow, cups, a baby yellow, anything may along campaign materials will be, we get them, so Nimumu along you're interested at the polo t-shirts and the other type available. So Mumu along if you're interested in draw, inshallah, please reach out to me 2885588. 2885588 2885588 Momo Yalonko you're interested, so that's what I just want to use the opportunity to tell you. Or particular t-shirt will find it Momo Yalonko you want to buy t-shirts, Mr. Dabola 2026 t-shirts solo and then Nafol Bejele Fungol Beje Kalal Beje, we have, hand fungo for baby jele, yes, and banal baby jele. And we have, paransoro and other stuffs, campaign material, so baby jele. So anybody who is interested, please reach out to me 288-5588, 288-5588, 288-5588. You can reach out to me after the program or anytime. What I'm WhatsApp, one way along, you want to reach out to me, you'll have to cast some dozens lemba, left time left 1, left 100, anything left out, just give us your order and then we will make sure we provide it for you. So that's it. So more alonko it is an opportunity the live sitting IEC. If sitting IEC, you have the opportunity if sitting IEC. Come on, my people, I am telling you something. Among the common Kavoko, it'll baraka banko beti, yes in the old. That's something you need to understand. So I don't because so but what I want to say, I reach out to some of the leadership and I will reach out to more of them. The leadership of the party. IEC Ali Kuman. IEC. Ali press conference o Kumandi. Ali attend the IEC la konyi menketa is not a small error. Now manke saying we have it as an evidence. Lumbe silambe sulala ata tambita. Let's talk to the international community. Allah diamu internet. Because it is the international observers need to learn from Inantaka IEC la nying kalabante yal belon na jani kana. because kukule be janko ni atara IEC ya miron nun come Adama Barrow be nyim banko Adama Barrow is going to manipulate them or whoever is going to manipulate them. They're joking. They're joking. This election is a do or die election. I have to tell this. By the way, Allah bula tonya noma. Allah tonya fasa. Anamadu biye sembe tonya la nafa be woloro dina ye sembe fanyala. Adol mel be do ko la IEC kaben 2021 yal tubi na ful ko membe la after the election mina kada masakunda fo mal tubi ko ale sunya role alo masakunda kelo atoli wo masakunda ni ale sunya roke ale sunya roke to pour to lem pour que ma koy wallahi ning sojaro me al jikinde ko abal defella nale nyim banko mala ko kanyim banko dunde pro ko any soldier men kala abal defella wuli ala faale police kale ko abal defella police ni ay wuli ala faale man ta fiaf any police officer men kale ko mbal defella after doing all this messy things akwale mbal defella ñew police wulo to sadla ndala momo ya mere be batara yake la ñim banko kan jande ya mere be bambule police le koma be bambule sojoro le koma jang wallahi o sojoro be fro le fala bara ay fure clean fa damendo fure flanja be kala fongole momo jang ya mere no ko molbe selale talale ya mere no molbe selale mol ya mere no tele mol falale boy wallahi ni mo clean fa flanja be kala talale. We are not this year's election. We are not taking it any light. Manta tala kundina. No, we are not taking go. Yina election. Kundindin kumesen killing mata fair. Ni malo. Let me tell you this. We are not joking. Okay. Again, alone take me from Mole said I stayed. You see, Ninda Wulda Somanda. When I wake up. The moment I put my foot outside, na compagno con be politico la. Nga politico la che fonda fuori na doku la chok. Politico. The moment nga politico la fonda doku la chok. Politico. Ni fuori na doku ke mpaleta nga politico la ko tenge. Fo sudo talent tan fo sudo talent killing. Posiro telen fula, telen saba. Politiko. Ngana bungo bula. Ngata bankurano la, lokum fula, lokum saba, lokum nani. Ita konte songo, ita barakanta ho. Ita mo furi ho. Ita membe siring bla killing. Iman la alala, iman sila, iman bankoje, ime dungola samaje, ime fala samaje. Ita si official kono, men diate te okay. Men diate te okay. Ite konte selete la. Fo la barakatante. Ite bula koro dimo si officer kono. Ye bando ko kela. Ye bang nyata menkele ye bang ka okay. Kana flo muta mol bulu. E ko te mina ka Gambia bank wala billahi wal. So yalo alin kana nyonene. Alin kana nyonene. Alin kana nyone ne ha alin kana nyone ne ite bula koro ite dindim pocho ibe steering officer kono e ma ontara fenda fo ite be steering ka computer ta ka kalabanda yage ka masibo ta ka computer kono ka o populist mole albe membeto na be lonne alafta men one nin man complain no so sign man complain so comme len do law mol be bita election no bita carte fay dulale fro drong yela kato di ko gal to man dal list toto and there is no way those people are going to get registered nun complain the election no kon na mol marisa okay, let's do an arrangement, allow them to vote when already atelier maybe multiple of that register outside. And the moment you have to allow the opposition area for them to vote, how do you will allow them to vote? A battery ya de kilajang, a fury ya de kilajang, a calabante ya de kilajang. So what you know, we will do our best. But mol me ya lon ko wolle le registration okay. Mol me ya lon ko wolle le registration on okay. It's not the printout, it's the camera. If I'm facing the camera. What do you mean the printout? I'm facing the camera. What printout are you talking about? I'm facing the camera. I have go printout. I'm facing the camera. It's in front. Okay. Just try to understand that, okay? Among you, there is nothing like printout. If you are facing me, that's how it is. You can't go camera, I print out. If you are facing me, just face me. Because of the camera, I'm facing the camera, so you just seen me in that way. So there is no wrong printing here, okay? Thank you. So this is very simple. Nata la fero mo nyinati comme pour nina mol nata karte faylu hey no you I'll talk on the list of so and the opposition will complain, they will curse. So the opposition will complain, if they complain if they curse la. So ni complain they caster, what is going to happen? Well, I'm going to go, oh, okay, let's allow them to vote. Let's allow them to vote. So, when you allow the opposition area to vote, there is no way you must allow the others also to vote. When already, IEC and then Adamabarola Molu or Tapalaulu, when already told they have hundreds of those people with the card, AI cards, or with whatever cards, will be lower in Kerala, and they have to give them opportunity also to vote. At the Kelajan. We are smarter than you people. Don't let dunya loyalty. I'll be member na be lonely. I'll be member na be lonely. If you think come malo na be lonely. You see, Joe Colley, for me, I always say this to people. Joe, you know, some people will say, okay, I don't know, Joe mu more carnety, you know, they are very, yes, we have people, many along go, you know, I mean, but we have people, many along go, let's call it a spade. So, ni Joe Colley Amiranu, then he's kidding himself. He's kidding himself. Because we know Albert Moment Peck and Nabe. You know, last election, Ya Jembe complain of Kitanity. Ya Jembe the election is not fair because Namolbe Basse Iman register. Yes. Because they were having the card among Karo final. So if you want to create a scenario here, Purunina Anabaro Bute, Nala Molu Bute, Alena Pokoha, no Anabaro Savokoha, no more Karen Yolube General registered by a 2-month Kaitoto. So this means election is going to be this. If IEC created that opportunity for anyone here, Atekela. And Ninga Trapanang IEC, I'll be fair to create commotion. comme fitino yake comme adama baro ning mbalo ani Macky Sall e benta Saudi Arabia le adama baro mbalo ani Macky Sall e benta Saudi Arabia le. So you see how Adama Barrow is taking ownership of this country. Comme à time nyim bankoti men diata be wolkela Adama ning mbalo me ya lonko ay Guinea Bissau dundi men kono ta londe. But wallahi na tarafanan Adama Barrow any soldier me ya lonko afe ko abarakatale any soldier ngawol fo any soldier me ya lonko ite fe ko ite barakatale fo ila barako tambida ite be lola nyim banko la kan ko Adama Barrow ibe wala kanandi la janka finti kasi kanyim banko maraka so yare marano ke nyim banko kan jang o so yaro fanan ala faye ko al hakilo ta bala ko mbalo e menke Bissau ka so yaro sindi ka election o ta ka adu nyokono because ka ko election o man tiling al no election o tilimbale ya be IEC le ya beke Independent Electoral Commission le ya beke niya tara albe wala fanan tabi kan al salon ko anyum faniyata sodola anyum wuliyata sodola billahi wala anyum wuliyata sodola yalo ko kukling and I want you people hey nyim banko ntolu this is the country we have and this is the country we are going to defend up to our last blood or up to our last breath this country the Gambia fana niji labaw nata Adama Barrow ni Macky Sall itara si Saudi Arabia anin mbalo itara si no kanje pour comme ka decide e be nyim bankol governor nyame be bankol billahi atakela jambi atakela jan sama mbalo le yake a wati abe sirin malo abe sirin dunia dawd landing ay Guinea Bissau ta ay sojaro sindije mais election win yo mude ko tata si Senegal mbalo le wake aya wati Adama Barrow ita kala no bi anu ni adra IEC dengo dimbe IEC kono ife ko e ba kala no le na sinno lu batu dengo ding ita be siring IEC kono ita mu dingolati e be siring IEC le do ko IEC le ita mu dingolati pour ka ni election o sunya ita mu dingolati pour ka ni di voter list to yinta ka be du nyokono e mu dinguti ya barako soto ka Gambia election o sunya ka kono mu da mol bulu batara yakan ite mo dinguti nyim banko kan jang e mo dinguti nyim banko kan jang wallahi alon ko ke fon nenele molla banko ka tulongala sangosan IEC abedan na nyina la ni momo ya melo no batara ya be kala abedan na nyina nko batara ya sabuka bandro ko batara ya wala furu yati because mo furu mo doron wala bala integrity wafila wala bala ala foraya wafila na fulo la mo furu so mo furu wala mo batarot probably understand wala mo furu this year a camera opposition lembang a ruling political party lembang a movement lembang a mome a media house lembang amomo me ya longo e ko terminale ibe dadu nañu election ko tapale yala la ibe dadu nañu election ko batara yala la ibe dadu nañu election ko furu yala la ñi lang ibe tol tar la loku rende ndemo nen ndebule la mola bar momo ya lonko ite fe ko de barakatele momo ya lonko ite fe ko de mu dinken doleti ite fe ko ite be tulla ñum banko wala nole wallahi onyum kukurun alta wol tabi al yasamana mbalo yake Guinea Bissau fumbe bi men kono so yaro be sirinje mais election o win aman sinoje ali ameno sa kenoja atole ameno sa kenoje banko kam bangambe jang wala tinango nin so yaro ya mira ko you can do that so yaro de gawle foyde oh police ya mira you can do that it's better yakata yentol fa jani wolungo be sila ha yentol fa yentul bondi dunia kono jani wo lumu sila lumen ibe laf la ko ñom batara yake jang Gambia tambito level lale. So Mr. President ni atara mbala ka wole foye ni atara fanan ka wole fo IEC pour ye masibo ki ñim banko kan jang pour ye ñim banko mala he mbafule sabari ale man saya dila two times sinafula ale man saya dila sanyi tang e ko ma wasu wala fayamel ala musino man se fayamel ala be dam maleje ala be beleje ala be tol beleje ala be sirim beleje ala man tara sirin jon kliye ala be sirin ala jongo bele ala ko alindani alun ka ala dani wato wati ata ala lam dani tati mba dani la wato wati bin haq to nakan nda boyla mo kan nda nyapla mo kan bar nda sonna moy boy kan nda sonna moy nyapin kan nim momo boy tan kan momo nyapitan kan alon ko yemme mo men taraje fo wala ya sabu kan etele nyapitan dol kan nyapin kan mu bulja malti nyapin kan mu walti nyapin kan nim ko nyapin kan ko men yene nyapin te kan ina re nyapitan kan o nyapitan na election o kan o nyapitan na kan o kan o nyapitan na sojar bundal kan o nyapitan tonya dinkira kan meme ko kiti bongul abe mu nyapin kan o jang in banko atambita wala le this country has passed that level. This country has passed that level. So, you see, that is why when I hear these so-called movements, you know, new movement furu mele alonko mo melong idam nang even ataya idam nang mol ko lifon just for ataya view ko ka ataya idam nang tekla ko tekla ko lifon idam nang tekla mi to fo ko mandi o movement furu wol ko kana kam molla hakilol du ñoko fo wat Allah hakil tuto an IEC fo man yana ko do register fo. But the thing is, they cannot even meet the criteria. They cannot even meet the criteria. They cannot even meet some of the needs. Usman, Yemen Safe, Nia Safe Kotanke, Intela Nafongoda Kotanke. I'm going to block you. Yamuel, that is hypocrisy. Yamuel. Another year agenda wafisinya keme nimbataro left bata yakile bakile. I am not talking about agenda issue here. If Nadra Pruka Diam IEC was not an agenda, you know, you get out from my page. Very simple. You know, when somebody respect you, respect them. Agenda. It is happened they go, let's sell our agenda. It's often there. Let's sell our agenda. I don't give that room to any hypocrite. I don't give that room to any hypocrite. Come on, let's sell our agenda. Which agenda are you talking about? Which agenda? Agenda Jumal. What kind of agenda are you telling me? Come on, let's sell our agenda. You have my number. You do talk to me when I have time. So you cannot let's sell our agenda. Every day you see me selling the agenda. Every day, men party of Africa, every day. You don't tell me let's sell our agenda. Because I am talking about IEC. And it's a kilometer every day, like I'm commanding. IEC thing. Now you're telling me let's sell our agenda. That's hypocrisy. I have your audio. You send me. You send me how many audios, how many complaints about the IEC. Let's sell our agenda. That is hypocrisy. That's complete hypocrisy. And I don't entertain. Ndala Pejosa is very simple. When you come there and disrespect me, and disrespect me, the only thing I do is I block you. Even we are in the same party. If you come to my I just block you. No. So don't insult him. I know him. Don't insult him. You didn't call him, right? I know him. You didn't call him. Please, no insult. Please, no insult. I don't like insults. Also, I know him because you didn't call him. But you understand? So, so that's it. I know him. And then every time IEC should be IEC. Let's sell our agenda. What kind of agenda is he talking about? Let me just tell you this straight, yeah? So, this is the point. IEC be menke kang albesa long. Anong left nimmo sa $1 record because I'm coming to stop la agenda. Momo ya long ko ye registration okele. And ya long ko ye registration okele. Momo ya long ko ite registration okele. Ene mbaram bitam. Ye registration okele. Ye registration okele damen to senta nyindo. Mo komandije ibama o fama membeje afaite toji beje. Na ya tara kaito membeje ya kuntule ya farale. Ala fintindi na social media mole ya kalamuta. Ha. Ala fintindi na social media mole ya kalamuta. Ala mekso ale regional bureau commandi o ala la consequence bureau commandi on ala ward bureau ala ward council olu ali commandi ala executive members in the area ali commandi. Ali commandi. No. Anybody who is a UDP and you come to my page and you want to disrespect me, I block you. Very simple. Even you have UDP code. I can't tell a page to a hypocrite. I will block you. Because no time also. I block others because I don't have the time. You want to disrespect me because I don't go to your page to disrespect you. Disrespect. No. If you see me in your page, I don't go more and tag and I move my way. So you cannot come to the life to a hypocrite. I'm not going to allow that. I'm not going to allow that. So Momo Yalong registration okay in 2026. Be dan anung Bob Keda. If I love the no Malayalong Ali organize the vendor register, please. Ali contact you certainly. Allah will let them go back to their centers and check their names. It's very important. It's very, very important. It's very, very important. Because Yalong one thing never I see la Pharaoh Seattle. You know, in 2021, I don't want to they went to the registration centers, register. So they have to take them there. So it's Kabirin sign. Yeah, make sure Kabirin sign. Yeta ya verification okay. Ya long for a name soul beje la bank, for a name soul mantaraje. That is my advice to each and every one of you. I see the Calabante ya qualito, iba Calabante ya mento, wolem yintiko. Iba Calabante ya mento wolem yintiko. Ning Almanaka reporto di. So what is going to happen? Kufule bo karta kanjang. Ni mari mana report di karte fay no ebida karte fay dulale ko ito mental listoto. Another you have a valid voters card. Obe mun diamla sama nang diamu me anok ya jembe wole manu. Ko ala mol me anok they have valid registration card. Iman register. Iman karte fay. Sorry, iman karte fay in base. O siva bo diamu la sama nang. 2. Now, if for example, if let's say molmele alon go tomo da listo kono sign pour ka o tolke listo kono sign thing. There is something me alon is very dangerous. IEC will do it. Alon la mol jele me alon ko we suspect there was about 2-3 occasions mol ka fonyo ko mol be registration o ke kanyin sol kono. Bari eka because ni masimu siadale. IEC la ni masimu. The moment you have the sample, you can print it out because it keeps on it's not an original keeps. Neither no keeps on information and it tells you yes, you must want to register. One can say that is wole bambanta. But so IEC can go and do comment NPP back can. Because now NPP cards will become who knows how they were given those cards to those people. Because now more NPP cards will become so who knows what NPP bo cardol mel dika molla wo cardol nguli kadi mol mel man ke banko dumulti and now bida wala cardol kamena na IEC kay control fana na mo kala nyol register dale bari it all mental list kono. If IEC cannot provide data from the very stations, what is going to happen? The best thing is coalition. You see, they're all mooted about this. Only UDP is the one talking about this. Many of the so-called movements are all mooted. Because those movements are only attire movements. All the political parties, with due respect, put your hands, put your mouths towards UDP, na IEC kele. Ajeratale, registration mumo be by. We do a first registration. The first registration, okay. IEC is very sensitive, yeah. For me, I'm a journalist, we look for funding. We've invited new company to do a first registration. First registration. Working in Banco Kanjam. Tapalayal in Nakarantu ya be bang. Buddy? It is not already. It is not already. And already they have made a mistake, that mistake cannot be rectified. Because if you allow me, you want to put my name in the list. And the only thing, even talk for is I came with a card. And that card, there is no system, I detect. It's not there. It's not there. Yeah, the t-shirts, just call me 288-5588, more t-shirt, the polo one, and then naffle, and then, handbands, and, I think, funko, kalalu, paransuru, they're all coming. Abe, momo, left a wholesale, left retail, bang. Please reach out to me, 288-5588. Reach out to me, 288-5588. So this is the point. So IEC is creating something this is very, 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 very dangerous. This is very, 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 very dangerous. Kuja ubale. Kuja uba. And I'm telling you. I don't kuja o de sorola. Kuja ubale binti. Aliyalong almalong. A small mistake can lead us to the war. And IEC feel a month for the career follow, they start making big mistakes. Well, this is not a small mistake. Tapale yalem, nakarantu yalem, nafiki yale bakoto. Nafiki ya wole bakoto. but I'm not going to stay long here. Allah Baraka Bake, thank you for being with me. But I personally am going to follow this to make sure the party do the press conference. And let that be as an evidence. But we are tired. We cannot allow more than 10 kasi IEC men dia de tole battery siva dia de tole bakela al control allow. We are not going to allow it for anybody. We respect anyone working at IEC. We respect you, and we will keep respecting you. Anybody who works at the IEC, we respect you, and we will keep respecting you if you do your job accordingly. But you are not doing your job. You control treat as a human being. If you are not doing your job, I suspect we are not going to treat you as a human being. And they treat like Adamado. Because it element to treat Adamado. It to treat as Bacon. After all, we put all the trust in you to be the care person or to be the vice care or to be a staff at the IEC, paid by us. It is Julian Tolla, Dolketa Jomenna, who made us see for it a coil Jufo, and he ibita Kodumbulela Juan Kana, Bataya Sado, it a coite Bola Kella, it a Bankudun left a minute ago the Kella. It you deserve to be, it you deserve everything. I'm telling you. So we know all what exactly you people are doing. And why we're doing all this counter? Because there is a day coming. Vice versa. This one noise, this one mistakes, everything should be cancelled. Everything should be cancelled. Everything should be cancelled. You see, in 2011, I was Melun Jurunkule. 2011, Melun Jurunkule. Not Jurunku. Jurunku Bala Saro do Menu World as an Prince Menu Princely as a deputy presiding officer. And some of these things will happen again. And those people have to go back home. Because Imam Karteo Fai in 2011. So I know I see whatever Alkamembe can be lonely. We know it. So Baldani can not wrong. And for me, if political parties are serious about change, let me tell you the truth. You know, for me, I speak my mind. IEC should be called, and IEC should make sure all this council members, IEC must, if I want the IEC system, they bring in all the people registered in the system, not just bringing people's cards, don't like that. Wherever it is in the system, it has to come out. People have to see it. The numbers need to be counted. That's why I told my people, you know, and I will keep repeating this. I will put this blame on some of our people. And I keep them go. Every registration center, not coming Kapuko Janinja, no. Thank God, there are other centers, I went to there and I talked to them, they listen to me, and they do have, and those people, it's very simple for them to realize all this mistake. But neither the police is going to take up the first name and the last name. Just write the first the starting number and the last number. It's scam. I told my people that is scam. This is the public data. Anybody who is willing to come and register, the person must allow his name to be in the public. And as far as you are a stakeholder, it is seen as a stakeholder. Nobody have right to stop you from writing any in the more not a. In fact, the more registered from it must stakeholder more than registered. It must stakeholder. Am I to a registration number as a stakeholder? Because you are part of the process. Don't leave everything with IEC. Alkana Kobe bul IEC bul. Nanyum falele B na falele sama. Be a fele. B, you have to be on them. You have to be under their sympathy. It's either they allow those people to enter, or they said no, they're not going to enter into the system. And if they allow them to enter in the system, that give an opportunity for them to register other people to be in the system. Because the 180 something thousand people make up register. I don't even believe in that data. But how can I? Where can I have an assurance about the real data? I be telling you, to know the real data, the real one. Every registration center, they were writing people's name, the agents, the party agents. But in fact, it was not you, only UDP was a political party in this country until we didn't have any alliance with anybody during registration. So where are the other political parties? Where are the movements? What contribution, what have they done in this process? Ita man fenke nyum process to. Ita man fenke nyum process. Ita man buke nyum process to. Ita kananam bi. Ita parasho. Iko ka molle taiki adani. Ika molle marginalized. Iko ka molle jurni molla. A credible political party molle na kawol endorse. Ita kaneka bugo ha will endorsement wo. It has given us a setback. It has given a setback to the formation of the coalition. Who tell you to go and form that coalition? We have from the beginning. You see, we put our stand. Ntolu. We believe in party-led coalition. That's what we believe. Our party is going to lead the coalition. Whoever is going to be our candidate, that is not their business. And that takes me to Martin. You know, Martin, Martin, you know, you had a discussion with me. And you know what I told you. But yet still, Martin, I respect you. But look, Martin, we are not fools. When you're speaking, we listen to you carefully and we know what exactly you want. And we know exactly who is sending you. Martin, and I want you to understand that I respect you. But I can tell you, I told you this well before today. I can, if UDP one, they can lead, but they haven't changed their leader. Is that your business? Is that your business? You are not a member of the United Democratic Party, so who is going to lead our party? It's not your business. If you want to advocate for us to lead the coalition, that's your business. But who is going to lead our party? No, you have no right. We have already selected our leader, and we are already selling our leader. Who are you to come and tell us, now left our coalition lead? You have to select another option. And I told you, that's not Omangan Dollar Coyote. So the likes of Martin and others, we know all what you people are up to. But you remember caring. You people think you are smart. We are smarter than you people. Meeting kakenkale na be long. Alka membe meeting. Alka membe kachaje na be long. Alka na mila limel be nyoka mongo kama limel kukli na de. Some are there to understand what atol mum philosophy sifa la balbulu. Dolba kanje dolka sela mitundula yensan kala leko will never go with you people because they understand what you people want. And all this mistake, you will never hear anything from them. Yes. You will never hear anything from them. But the moment I said, who are you? Who are you? Oh, Furing, oh, Calabante, they are long, ibe sitting, ibe habas, Kanzola, Mole Banco, Kelefo, Banco, Colsonara, e kana mole, come mole, Banco Siga Cauditela. A Calabante, Aja. A Calabante, Asiata. Well, guys, Alabargabake, this is all what I have for you about IEC. And inshallah, I will do whatever I can do to make sure we fix this problem. This is a first point of untrust. That nobody should trust IEC. Because IEC is not to be trusted. Yenem chabo ti promo kana la IEC la. ñinen chabo di me alongo IEC mol be dawdana ding mo ñanda ke cross ye long gato na la fale de because non de ñim banko la malo abe sunne to lalla ñim banko la fitno abe sunne to lalla all because they are personal interest all because il afta ka banko tinya all because il afta ka banko na fulo tinya all because nin kafiro le be bulade ñokono pour ko mo la banko tinya ka moome ya lon ko ite bigi hati ite mantra banko la kayro mirakan ite la miro be la hamo be mo mente wala nyinte ko ka banko dengol kasara ka banko dengol kasara ka banko dengol fitnandi ka banko dengol nyokwendi ka banko dengol sawota ka falin ite o kila baloti ite baraka waldi ite abelu ka banko dengol la kontano ta ka falin ka turn into another thing ite ko ite wakil hajo ite kayro soto wala alta jibe all these commissioners mili alon ko e batara yalla ke IEC kono alta le jibe commissioner mili alon ko be IEC ya be ke batara ya tije alta le la bango jibe billahi wallahi tallahi ka molla kontano mol kan momo ko be simo lolo kan billahi ala tarajel commissioner de IEC la commissioner alta jibe alte jibe from 1 to Z melia lonki kasi mol kan ali la bandula al jibe ba alte la bandula al jibe adama dungo kan hey ala adama dungo bunya la katambi wala momo ko be tulla adama dungo la ala will never sleep and leave you free adama dungo la value la hawla wala quwwata illa billah ala nyanta kam menga jinoli ala yo ke jinoli le ala nyanta kam menga malaikoli ala yo ke malaikoli le ala nyanta kam menke dafengoli ala yo ke dafengoli le ala nyanta kam menke adama dungo e o mo adama dungo talati anu ala ko la ka ta ala adama dungo tombon ayake specialty wa adama dungo ita ko be tulla walla wa adama dungo ita ko be wala tala ka tinya ka ke masan diso de ka tulwala comme ko don to bado comme don to babo comme dino ko tulum don to babo la nyame ka tulwala pour ite ko wala nafa ite ya mete be la bankula ana tare billion kemel be lari bul account ko ni la bankuta o don sa ala nyilen ka fo ala kin la be keri sa ala nyilen ka fo ala kin la be keri ngali yako nyimman salme ya lonko ibe mansayala ibe tajirente yala ali la bangulu jibe man laf ka mansal tolu fo de anama do man kewti de wala tina director melia lonko be siring ila minister dulalto o be siri ila minister melia lonko be siring e ka banko na flota ka dundi batara ya kono ali la bandulal jibe wallahi ali la bandulal jibe ali yalo anama do let me tell you something wala lonko we have to know our value. If you know your value, very well, then you know who you are. And you will not allow anyone to play with you. You will not allow me to fight for you, and I will not allow you to fight for me. You will not allow anyone to fight for you, but you will not also fight for anyone. Now, the focus is you are going to fight for the future. The fight should not be about me. The fight should not be about you. The fight should be about the future. Kelonyin, e kana kelo ke moe, mo kana kelo ke, ibe kelo kela. I can nato sama the future. Sama la kelo ke. Because sama la kelo, askero sama te terla jang. Sama be jungole terla jang. Sama be barnungol terla jang. Sama be mole terla jang. Me ya longo we hakete yele. So the fight is not me. So I'm not going to name examples here. But gamen fola jang wala nyindu ko jang. Billahi makuma kilim fola jang. Nyimbango. Yalo mole man kukil understand ta ko fo mole. You see nkanyo nele. Ajele namu kodo. And I say this to people, even at the council, we can have opportunity in Kodo, Domola, Banko, Namu Kodo, even Namu Kodo. Namu Kodo, and no Dano to Naman Kuku Baraka. Even those who went and buy big story buildings, go and see their lives. But, you know, some people think, oh, yeah, you go and build a massive story building, you know, you buy a big car, that means your life is okay. Your life is not okay because, you know, the problem is, Niamari cross, diabetes level, Yamari cross, maybe aboka domor dima from domono, Niamari cross, aboka sudo sino, Niamari cross, akijo katula farala all the time, you see, our life is always tight. So seeing somebody driving a very luxurious car, another life status is completely different. Left alone for a long. And no many along go for Yajim Banco na floater, ya do the battery ya kono kabi minister ya jamano. Ali koros bang altalita ni minister jibe, minister milalo kay battery ya kay banko ka jalte dumul jibe dumul la manta nyamen. Mafu meya ke ala mome ya longa ministre ya ke tilungola mo fole ay president ya ke tilungola mo fole bar mol mel ya lonko ya boyta mol kan jane demul jamal be kala dolo min nalu demul jamal ka wolati o demul ke nyabi bal kan ke bute o kan nyabi fal kan ke bute amman ke ko men ale kule kal bañol la wal fañolu albama jamal be je jani ka ministre di bama ñol ya doku alele ifama ñol ya doku alele baytol ma doku ale because ale place o ditol la pour ye banku dungul nafita pour ye banku dungul makoy ale place o diatol la pour ka banku dungul nafita pour ka banku dungul makoy atol la fisate o banku dungul di wala nafulo atol bo tala al kasuna nyokoro al katala nyotema al be moto bal sen al be korra bal lola atol ya mira atol be fisale o adama dungul tin dunya kono la ye do jaabe tamala sinwala wallahi abe balunya men kono do be bulana homo jipo kono huma jipo kono a wallahi membe tamaka sinwala abe kairo men soto kan abe ni dia men soto kan o membe siri homa jipo kono amanda ni dia soto kan katum ay homa jipo yin sam batara ya kodolla ay bunja mello alo batara ya kodolla wallahi ngam fale na wala sanden ngam fale na understand ngam fale na understand de ali jamal jibe bang Melialon koy dol ifañol munum IEC kia pasino leti ali dol kilin ko son alela murga ali afonye abenadi le ali dol kilin ko son alela murnam ali afonye ibenadi le ali fata nyoma alla fata batara yala alla albe son ka tonya pasa ngali ko ñim banko jang mode bol na sando kana ka ñim banko bondali atul lebe ñim banko bondila bar ñim banko to bonla no nafikiya kono ñim banko to bonla no batara ya kono ñim banko to bonla no sobeya do no kono alin telemu sobeya alin telemu ñim banko so bodo no kono ñim banko to bolo no fen kono ñim banko to bolo no nafikiya kono ko ka ko nafikiya be wala kala ñim banko bondi ñim banko to bonla no kono kafu ko be batare ala kala pour ka banko boni no to nya hak wala be banko boni la no to nya dorom to nya nin sobeya wala be banko boni la no o to nya nin sobeya be folo la jumale la nya ton ko ala eta karafa akotle mu IEC la nya ton ko iman sila alala dunya be kono Gambia be kono ale mo beje ala ma mo ton bom alama moson mo alama mola miro dundi president o ko kono bar ale tel la miro dundi je ale makamo sik aya ditala ale o kete ale o bargo be kete ko tele modi me alo tele ba marla ka nyato ko tombo nyim banko kanja ale o makamo dila iman ala tentu o kan la in zaknakum la azidallakum iman ala tentu o kan itamam ala tentu o kan foto ka fo ale ko ale nyim palaso mendina ale nyim makamo mendina the only opportunity I have nyim palaso ni wala nyindu ko mbe na fulo do mo la nyaadile mbe mo la ko do sunyalo nyaadile mbe batara yakele je nyaadile ite wol al ite ko be ala jole wala la ite ko be ala jole wal wallahi nasino laban dulajibe ise ala jono wala o wato ilafta men ya sudo wato bari wati minala ibe sile ibe kumbole la bunkono alte jamal jibe dolbe je mo kuro dolbe nyim banko ka mele nyim banko kasara mele kura ke nyim banko ka alte la bungo kono be bol la ranka keba katon because yalo mekela ye banko le kasara ye banko na fulo kasara le banko tardendi banko me alongo less in reality the citizens are less than 1.8 banko dingul are less than 1.8 the total population of the country is less than 2.8 banko be o banko sanji jelu o banko man dokuno sanji jelu o banko be batako mbadi sanji jelu o banko opportunity based o banko e basoto ba me alongo bale a murumuru it's the mouth of Atlantic Ocean dunia be ka menni ale o dio banko la ani bi o banko mon bondino alkama moleko alkama nyoni ne ale fankaso di Gambia la ale mendi Gambia la nyum fankaso kono juma mba domola for the last day ale yo opportunity be ken tole ale yo makoro be ken tole bar tol be siri nyim banko ko sanji jalu an sa tol mom fam tol ma wo ale yo nemo men din tol la mom fon jeno akono ale yo nemo men din tol la tol mom fon jeno akono ale mo o mo kayral ale amiro o mo kayral di banko men be ko Gambia jang iko tulobe jang mobe ko na ko tulobe jang meje yede e ko tulo sine tulo manje wala compagnie kilol be nyum banko kan jang o compagnie kilol be nyum banko kan jang ansay e be siri ngi ben na fulo jola e ka faale ko tulo mon soto atulla ko tulo mon soto atulla ko tulo mon soto al ila raje ko tulo mon soto ya e minimum de ko tulo mon soto compagnie do fanna do ko tulo mon soto ali along what is going on ika tulo an lele ali along ko dunia banku dol kam e tulu kolongo sen dulal tole ye mewo men be ka je ka paypol landi ka samba dulado ka samba Senegal or other places e ka tulo bondani njella e ka mo Gambe go tulo mon soto wanu tulo mon soto menatna why are you signing on the contract Neatara Gambia man tulo soto. Why are you signing another contract? Why are you signing another contract? I go to the company for another minimum that go tulo man soto. For another minimum that tulo. Why the third company? You know what? We are not fools. They will not sign the contract with a very potential company. May alongo. Well, they are credible. They will not sign contract with credible companies. You know what? Because already their main company is now Hobetlo Bondicam. The Colombian Sinjang, ya Pipe Samadula, Hobetlo Bondica Walto. I know Bataraya Sorobank. I know Joya Sorobank. But I don't find Joya Sorobank. It have a series, a killing. Billion malaria account of billion. Ibe fala ebo billion to jang ibe edingo be fala abo billion to jang edingo be fala abo billion to jang banko kanjang wen banko dol be sirim dol be je mon konton siman da sama fon soto dol be sirim e mon konton siman da sama fon soto sayenaje o membe sirim mon konton siman da sama soto wole be sonna me ya lonko ay billion watsika ay asuna atata ka mabo in the Swiss bank o ka atata ka mabo billion da odran din kono yes song way nete ya ay man bo killing say killing or curriculum I 5,000 kills I deal. Then Karoba Bano Bay Bank, but I left a million la Purcasti Filo, a cut of fire. Puria cut of fire, allow billion Melarange, Ibajako, near cut of fire opportunity of Konanke, Abakele billion lose in the next election Konanke. Every year, I be $1 billion at a Maboji. Among Balafasoko, no man bodos or menu election wato. Ha election karo da mano soto anda wolo soto bal kabo election o lumala kabilo luma boteya ko tangi ta jele ta moy la fereng ina ta jele la sokono ata fendi le la sanyi lulo si ko da man bodo nin tulo sika pa man bodo fula sika e em fama ta badna ay man bodo fula sika man bodo saba anin dala si wultan talulu ako yalo na wulu le diala but this time badna to wultan bana be kam faare le badna wultan lulu diala and animal bodo friend anu wultan lula ko e kanin konta mat le do ko le be bisirine ayo dila do ay ni dimba la carte o be sam ina dimba balu wala karkilin karfula mano banda ko do banda sain ko danga alatu habaso la ko danga albe yayla mon noma albe yayla silokan ko danke bari me mira ko ite wo mani boto fulo ani wo wultan lulo me aya dira wala Gambia dundu bata kono wala ite fon si o bata kono bata me yalon ko after 2 months kadu mano banda sugro banda e dunda bata men kono mo me dundu bata kono ite fon wala fon dundu bata kono mo me dundu bata kono ite fon wala fon suga ye fon dundu bata kono Allahu akbar Gambia be o problème molto wala tinda ndaka même fala wala ñundu ko IEC don't spare them Alkana IEC spare and then I am calling on my political party and other political parties Albania ndaka press statement on like and condemn this move of IEC. It's a very bad move. It shows mistrust, it shows distrust, it shows dishonesty. I will attend it. Ila Tilimbalia, ila Jenko, I will expose to the world. Ila Jenko, I will expose to the world. Ala barka bage sa telefona fela sita. Almat loka ro siala. Kamam fala drum. Bele alon ko lefta t-shirt wala. At some command 2885588 left ka order la bang in large numbers. Some command inshallah 2885588 t-shirt olu paransoro olu you know hand banalu scarf olu ibe mbulle be order kanne they already ordered I think they already around mele alon ko eleftala asanta because at the end of it aba wafilale now wafita by the party can able to generate money comme ale alon nyamen tolu buka ta ka fake fundraising ke dolu we do natural fundraising so by the natural any contribution or any amount they mention the party is going to have something there. So Maflale Kodrong, whoever want to buy it, please, the door is open. You can call or you can send message in the WhatsApp and tell me the amount you want, inshallah, and I will get back to you. 2885588, 2885588. Nalem command anytime, inshallah. Maybe sometimes you might call me, because Ngatrana use count some of the live coverages. But just drop me a message and I'll respond to you. 2885588, 2885588. Allah barakabaki and thanks for your time.